Good morning, card community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. I have here a card from the 1994 Ted Williams Card Company release. It's a little subset. It's part of the main set, but a little subset within it called Going North. Some of the stars of the game in their minor league days. This one shows Mike in his uniform for the Eugene, Oregon team. I can't remember what the name of the team was. I wonder if it says it in here. Don't think it says it, but it's a Eugene, Oregon, as far away from Philadelphia as possible. Pretty darn far from Ohio as well, where Mike grew up. They sent him to Eugene, Oregon. That was our AAA affiliate at the time, back in the late 60s, early 70s. And now it's Allentown, Pennsylvania, which is right up the road from Philly. So our AAA affiliate is Allentown, PA. Reading, Pennsylvania is the AA affiliate. So they're keeping it close to the vest these days. So all the minor league teams are really close for us for the most part. But it's just interesting to see him in his Eugene, Oregon uniform on a card. That was my Mike Schmidt item. Today's random baseball item of the day. I got a bunch of cards in a break recently, and it included these two that made me remindful of something. This is an homage to the film Moneyball. If you haven't seen it, you won't understand what I'm telling you here, but this is a card of Scott Hatteberg. This is his 2002 card. You can see on the back he had played sparingly for the Red Sox in the previous couple of years. Mostly because as a catcher, his ability to catch had been hampered by a serious hand injury. So they moved him to first base, and he had never played first base in his life. So Scott Hatteberg playing first base was a bit of a subplot to the story in Moneyball, as was the presence of Dave Justice on the team. Dave Justice, as you can see on the back here, played the previous year with the Yankees. They were expecting big things of him. He only batted .241, only had 18 homers. So he was really not particularly the impact player that the Yankees were looking for. So they were willing to ship him out to the Oakland Athletics, and they ate half of his salary, because I think he got something like $8 million to go to the Yankees the previous year. And again, another subplot of Moneyball is Dave Justice on the team and his attempt to still keep hanging on in baseball. And I remember watching the Moneyball thing, and it's funny. I thought to myself, this guy doesn't look like Dave Justice. This guy's got a beard, and Dave Justice doesn't have a beard. Well, sure enough, I guess right around that time, Dave Justice had grown a beard, so it was wholly proper that they put a beard on. They had a guy with a beard being Dave Justice, because at that time he did have a beard. Interesting things you can learn by looking at cardboard, huh, guys? All right, today's trivia question. I have back there great card, a card, I should say, a great card, a card of the great Roberto Clemente. And this one is from, I'm going to flip it over so I can get you the year properly. I believe 1997. Yeah, 1997. In the base product that year, they randomly inserted these foil stamped things. They reprinted every one of Clemente's cards through his years with Topps, put this little foil, so it's like some of the other players they started doing at the time, reprinting the entire run of their Topps cards with a little foil stamp on it. But I thought it was pretty cool, because it's fun to have those reprint cards. Even if they're not original, it's still fun to have them. Of note, his first year was Montreal. In the minor leagues, Montreal was in the Dodgers organization. Remember that trivia question someday. Which team actually signed Roberto Clemente? It was the Dodgers. But they didn't protect him when a free agent draft came around and Pittsburgh claimed him. He was left off the protected list. Pittsburgh claimed him, and the rest is history. So that is the prize. If you can tell me this. I was talking about Moneyball a second ago, a film. Talk about another film real quick. There's a movie called Angels in the Outfield. Now, most people remember the one that Disney released in 1994, but in fact, there was another one from 1951. So my question to you is, which two, or name for me, I won't even say two because I think there was just two, but there might have been more, but I'm pretty sure it was just two. Which two legendary Hall of Fame baseball players had very brief appearances in the 1951 version of Angels in the Outfield? So name for me at least two legendary Hall of Famers, just like Roberto Clemente is a legendary Hall of Famers. There were two other legendary Hall of Famers that made brief appearances in the 1951 film Angels in the Outfield. Name them. Email me with the correct answer, and I'll include a copy of my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question. And you'll be entered into the Sunday drawing to win that Roberto Clemente card, all right? Moving on, today what I want to show off is some winnings I got from Mike over at Rippin For Rookies. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below so you can check him out. He does breaks occasionally. I don't enter all the time into his breaks. Sometimes the products is just something I'm not interested in. Sometimes I haven't got the funds. But in this case, I kind of tuned in. I do this a lot when I'm sitting at home late at night, and I'll see who's on the live stream. And Mike was live streaming, and he said he was running a break, but he had some open slots. So what I do a lot, if you guys have seen me enter some of the breaks, is I'll just swoop in and take all the leftover teams sometimes to get the break sold out. And that's what I did with Mike. I think I got the Rangers was the only team left. Might have been another team, but Mike was also kind enough to give me some of the Philly duplicates he got, because he always takes the Phillies. To be quite honest with you, I'd do the same. If I was running a break, I'd keep the Phillies for myself always. But I got the Rangers, and I have some Rangers cards here and a couple Phillies cards. So I'll start with just going through what I got. So he was opening up a thing of Chronicles from last year, 2021 Chronicles, and I guess these must be leftover Phillies that he had extras of. Bryce Harper, Mickey Moniak, a Bryce Harper 2001 Leafs certified, or 2021 Leafs certified insert, Spencer Howard Rookie Against Stars insert, a Spencer Howard Black Chronicles insert, a Crusades insert of Hyun Jong Yang, and a Revolution insert of Dane Dunning. So those were the Chronicle ones I got. And going into the standard Donruss, I got two, because I got the Rangers, I got two Diamond Kings of Adolis Garcia. And then some of the other cards I got, Adolis Garcia, his base card. Got an Aaron Nola, Glenn Otto rated rookie, and Isaiah Kiner Falafa from Texas, Nate Lowe. And then the parallels are this purple hollow foil. I got the rated rookie version of Glenn Otto again. I got a guy named Hans Cruz from the Phillies, his rated rookie card. And then a name variation, Ivan Rodriguez purple hollow foil. And then lastly, a bomb squad of Marcus Simeon. So those are the Donruss cards. Then we got some big league cards. Jonah Heim, Chris Davis, Kohei Arihara, Adonis Medina for the Phillies, and then an orange parallel version of Dane Dunning. And you get into some Topps 2022 opening day. Kutchin, Segura, Didi, Real Muto, Zach Wheeler, Curtis Terry, Bryce Harper, Reese Hoskins, Isaiah Kiner Falafa again, and Adolis Garcia again. And then interesting here, just like with the Donruss product, Topps opening day included a bomb squad subset. I guess nobody can trademark the term bomb squad, so both of them put out bomb squad subsets this year. And then some standard 2022 Topps: Ian Kennedy, A lot of these are going to be double duplicates. Isaiah Kiner Falafa, Kyle Gibson. Gibson's doing pretty good for us this year. Matt Vierling, rookie card. Spencer Howard on the Rangers now. Mick Solak, Real Muto. Who is this? Jonah Heim. City of Walk-Off Love. Look at Bryce Harper getting into it there. Zach Wheeler, Didi, Harper, Luke Williams, Freddie Galvis, and Curtis Terry. So there you have it. Oh, I forgot that. Those are the pretty good cards. And then he did slab up, or I should say put two good ones in top loaders. I got two nice Alec Bohm cards for my collection. This is an art insert. It actually has the word congratulations on it, so I guess maybe it's like short printed or something. It's not numbered, but it's an art card of Alec Bohm and a Future Stars from this year of Alec Bohm. So, two nice cards for the collection of Alec Bohm cards. I think Mike has more than I do of Alec Bohm, because I'm not actively collecting Bohm. I mean, if I come across one through the breaks and through gifts from other people, or, you know, opening things on my own, I'll set aside an Alec Bohm in a big stack. I got this here large stack of Alec Bohm cards, and those two I just showed you will be going into it. Those are all my Alec Bohms, top loaded up, and we got a little mini in it, and a mini top loader. So those are my Bohms. So these guys will fit in nicely there. But I don't actively collect Bohm. I think Mike does, and he's got, like, you know, maybe close to 1,000 by now. I don't know for certain, but I know he has more than me. So anyway, there you have it today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, all that jazz. Don't forget the trivia question. You could win that Roberto Clemente card there. Please consider stopping back again on Friday. Got one more video for you all, more trivia. And do try and support everybody else in the community to the best of your ability. I always say to the best of your ability, because I don't watch as much as I have in the past. Time just does not allow it. So I do the best that I can, which is all I guess we can ask anybody, to do the best they can supporting this card community. So please consider doing that. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you all again soon. Take care.